What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Cap TV. As always, I am your host, Creative Pro Wrestling's resident vlogging wrestler, the wrestler, Jack Tomlinson, leader of the Jack Pack. Guys, super excited to be with you. Remember, you guys have to, if you have not already done so, hit that subscribe button, because new episodes of Cap TV drop every single Monday night at 7 o'clock p.m. And we have arguably the most amazing episode of Cap TV going on here tonight. Outside of the fact that we are building to Creative Pro Wrestling's crowning achievement, where I am gonna get some sweet revenge on Mr. Maxwell Jacob Friedman. I am gonna make that young man subscribe, and I'm gonna make his loss go viral. No, but that's not about me. It's all about Kris Statlander. Where's that come from? I don't know. It's coming from this episode of Cap TV, because this episode is all about the galaxy's greatest alien, Creative Pro Wrestling's alien, and all the amazing things she has done here, going from wrestling formerly known as Emma to Neil Dashwood, Penelope, Winter, and you're gonna see it all right here, right now.
All right, gentlemen, you guys having a good time so far tonight? Yeah! Then let's get the action rolling right now with the following contest, and it is a special women's match, and it is scheduled for one fall. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your special guest referee for this match, the answer to your prayers, Ariella.
We're trying to have some fun. Ariella Nix as the special ref tonight. Liam, tell me, why has she been chosen as the special ref tonight?
From what I understand, Johnny Collins set that up.
Johnny Collins?
Yeah, they're BFFs.
Introducing first, hailing from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, she is an AEW star. This is the bad girl, Penelope Ford.
I gotta find out where she got those sunglasses, man.
I'm with you on that. Those are solid. Although they probably don't fit my head. It's pretty big.
And introducing her opponent,
Resident Alien
from the Andromeda Galaxy. This is the galaxy's greatest alien, Kris Statlander.
It's always a favorite here at Creative Pro.
And not just here at Creative Pro, she's making the rounds around the country, putting on impressive bouts at places like Beyond Wrestling, Black Label Pro.
The list just goes on and on. Last time we saw her live was at Creative Pro itself, that's Out of This World. Oh my God, I just got it. We named that after her.
Because she's the the alien. Right.
I get it. Firmly behind Kris Statlander right now.
Alright, you ready? You ready? Alright, ring the bell.
The bell rings. The ladies lock up. Kris takes the arm, weaves around for the wrist lock again and again until she gets control. Pulls her in for the headlock.
Nice reversal by Penelope. Reversed again by Kris.
Said no. She said no.
Penelope trying to find a way out. Maneuvering herself.
How can you not be impressed with that? Oh boy.
Well, she is all elite.
Kris now mocking Penelope. Poked her in the head. What is that even about?
I don't know, but the crowd seems to love it, Liam.
Just rude. You don't poke people.
Pokes her again, and she gets poked right back. This is becoming a poking contest. You gotta wonder, is the ref gonna have to call for the bell with all this poking going on?
I don't think poking's illegal. Just rude.
Oh!
Now she should be calling for the bell for that.
Gets her a pin attempt.
Right
Another
back at
hit
her.
forward.
Dual crab walk. Mitten's really enjoying this.
A slap fight while in a back bridge. I don't think I've ever seen this before.
Only here at Creative Pro.
Ow, those slaps just getting laid in harder and harder. And Penelope stands right up out of it, and Kris follows suit.
Well, she should.
The bad
Kris is
girl
just
retreats
clawing
to the
at her
outside.
like an animal. I thought she was an alien, not a wild Wolverine.
Goes for a dive.
Solid clock to the jaw by Penelope. And a boot to the head. Tying her up. Oh, and solid kicks to the chest right now.
Man, how high she gets those roundhouse kicks.
While on the apron too, there's not a lot of surface area for footing. That's just impressive.
Just shows how great Penelope Ford's balance is. Sends herself into the ring for the sunset. Close 2
Kick
count.
out. Strike to the gut, knocking the wind right out of Kris.
To the corner reverse. Ooh, takes that buckle.
And a miss.
Kris gets the boot up.
Throw
For the head.
Oh, right into that turnbuckle.
Kris is able to kick out. Her head must be shaken up after that strike into the turnbuckle, though.
I mean, it could be, but there's also a chance it might not. She is an alien. We're not sure if their brains are in their heads or elsewhere, so it may not have the same effect on her that it does on other competitors.
That's true. I've heard some alien races do have their brains in their knees.
That just seems impractical.
Well, you gotta wonder if Penelope Ford's done her research on the alien race that is Kris Statlander. Caught up in a precarious situation right here. And a wheelbarrow German by Kris Stat.
Huge wheelbarrow right there. She is fired up and the crowd is behind it.
How can you not be with innovative offense like that? Spins her out, goes for the pin. Kick out.
Penelope gets free.
I'm noticing Ariella and Nick seems to be pretty impartial today so far.
Of course she is. She's a referee. She takes her job very, very seriously.
Well, you never know with someone like Johnny Collins setting it up.
Oh! Come on, that should be a disqualification. That was closed fist. I swear this. I saw it.
Do you know the rules? I do. You need to get around.
Uh-oh.
Let's go.
A little dissension among the ranks right
Questioning
now.
her reffing skills.
Clubs to the kidney area. Penelope going up top. This looks dangerous. Oh. Sunset bomb off the top.
That could be it. And a shriek by Penelope Ford.
Well,
Can't
of course she
believe it.
shrieked. Of course she shrieked. That should have been 3.
I'm surprised I didn't hear you shriek.
I don't shriek. I yell.
Isn't that what you rockers do? Shriek?
Rock. Look at the Nickelback of Cat Harlow Vice.
Oh, man.
Beautiful poison Rana.
Stacking her up on her neck. That could be it for Kris. And another kick out.
Oh my God!
She's taking some damage to the back of her head and neck.
Absolutely. I'm starting to realize that maybe the brain is in the head on aliens too. At least this one, not the knee. And
But
they
she's
are
still
slugging
fighting
it out.
back. Shot for shot.
Penelope now in trouble. Penelope's got to get out of this. Right on that face of hers. That is just no.
And going for the scissor kick.
Kris should not
Takes
be
her
doing
down.
things like that. She could damage Penelope's face. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What's
Ariela's
going on?
hurt. Ariela's hurt.
Did she break a nail?
The crowd's booing like it's Ariela's fault she got hurt.
Well, she seemed to recover pretty quickly for that pinfall.
You know, you get better. It happens. Cliff Marshall broke my toe. I'm better now. You get better. It happens.
Kris questioning the sanctity of this refereeing job by Ariella.
Well, you got to question that. I mean, she's been impartial. This
The
crowd.
crowd calling her out as well. They suspect some
can a
cheating
ref
going on
cheat?
tonight.
How can a ref cheat? She's not going to win.
Penelope rolls her up.
And a 3 count that Penelope absolutely
That was
earned.
3.
That
Your
was
winner,
That was the quickest 3 count I've ever seen, man.
That was fine. Absolutely.
You've got to be joking.
No, I don't joke. Yeah, don't touch her.
Well, what we thought was going to be called straight down the middle
It was.
started to lean heavily in Penelope Ford's
Right in the
favor.
middle of the ring where she pinned her. It was straight down the middle of the ring where Ariella counted to 3.
In my eyes, that victory was stolen from Kris Statlander.
Look, she's still hurt. She's still in considerable pain. And she fought through.
She was able to count pretty fast for being in.
I am nominating her for Referee of the Year. Do we have that award here at Creative Pro? Because I'm going to start it, and she's going to win it. Because she's injured, and she fought through, and she used that injured hand to count to 3. She should be commended.
That call was a shame.
Oh, this is disgusting.
And the crowd gets what they want
She's a
from Kris
referee.
beating down Ariella.
She's a referee. She didn't even come. She doesn't even have any.
She deserved it, as the crowd says.
She did not come prepared for a fight. She came here to count to 3, and she got injured doing that. And she still bravely fought her way through that horrific injury to count to 3.
Bring the second half of things here at Thy Kingdom Come.
Yeah. Who am I? Just introduce me.
And now we're being joined on commentary by one half of the new Creative Pro Tag Team Champions, Bryce Donovan.
Yep. Kris Statlander coming to the ring right now. Look at that alien.
That she is. And she is as unique as she is skilled.
Very unique. Big fan of Kris Statlander.
For good reason. She is impressive to say the least, but she's got a tall task
Look
ahead
at that.
of her.
Oh. Crazy athleticism, crazy movements. I can't do that. Can you do what you do right there? That spider walk twist thing.
Do I look like the kind of guy who could do that?
I don't know. You never know. You never know.
I can definitely do that.
Hey.
Come on, Peterson.
You know, RJ, nobody likes you. You can leave.
Oh, I can
We
leave.
can take
Am I interrupting your little
We're
man
a
crush
3-man
here?
booth right now, I guess.
You know he has a big crush on you, Mr. Donovan. Your whole team. He loves you guys.
Oh, everyone does.
I'm
We're the new
sorry
champs.
that you just don't understand fandom, RJ.
I guess I'm just shook. Whatever. Nonetheless,
Comes Katarina Waters right now. Katrina. Katarina Waters.
18 years in the professional wrestling business under her belt. And she touts that everywhere she goes, and for good reason.
Now,
I don't believe she's wearing a belt.
I've been dealing with this all night, man. All night.
Some may say that this is the biggest match of Kris Statlander's career. Do you agree?
Oh, absolutely. I was actually just going to say that next. I mean, she's been looking for that one marquee victory. I know she's had some incredible matches in her career so far.
True.
And she's been impressive in all of them, but
to get notoriety, you have to beat names. And that is what
Absolutely.
Kris Statlander is trying to do tonight. She's trying to beat a name so that she herself will become a name. Let's see if she can do that tonight.
absolutely. To be the woman, you got to beat the woman.
There we go.
Yeah,
There we
there
go.
we go.
2018. To be the woman, you got to beat the woman.
Yes. And these people are ready for this thing to get going.
Crowd's behind the alien.
Well, how could you not be? I mean, look at this string of matches she's put together these past few
Bell's
months
right
here.
That scared me.
On a bit of an impressive winning streak in her own right as
what's she doing?
Statlander, but
It's like Kris Statlander is trying to use her telekinetic abilities. Did you know that she had those?
I did. She's trying to make contact.
She is attempting. Are they making contact right now?
man! Waters!
A sign of respect, trying to do a telepathic link, and Katarina turns it down.
Well, impressive veteran strategy there from Waters. Suckered her right in.
Seems like just terrible sportsmanship. This has been a problem all night.
Yeah, very bad sportsmanship, but Katarina pushes her off. Duck 9. Big arm drag by
arm
Kris
drag.
Statlander.
Statlander, picture perfect arm drag.
Who would have thought in the early going that Kris Statlander would be out wrestling?
Well, one of those.
Wrestling.
Well,
veteran.
I was gonna say, coming in as a veteran with so much experience, you gotta wonder if she came in here perhaps taking Statlander lightly. Not smart.
anymore. He's laying those boots into her stomach.
Absolutely.
This could get ugly for Kris Statlander.
We know that
Baseball.
that Waters has done some dastardly things over her
Up and
career.
over by
wherever
Kris
she's gone.
Statlander. Moving back. Another big arm drag.
Beautiful
And
there.
another big arm drag. 3 arm drags by Kris Statlander in this match.
Statlander came out ready and rolling tonight. And one thing on the flip side of that experience,
clapping with her Waters' hand.
absolutely. On the flip side of the experience, though, comes the fact that Katarina Waters is coming in here with a lot less wear and tear and years on her body than Waters. She is young and hungry, and this win means everything to her if she can pull this out.
Slips out, pushes forward, goes for that back body drop, but gets kicked up. Whipped by Waters, reversed by Statlander, elbow.
I think I've been stolen. My play-by-play
Big
dude
power
has been
slam!
stolen here by Bryce Donovan.
Sorry,
Cover.
I'm getting into the match.
Hey, it's
Huge
okay.
Power slam.
No,
to
absolutely.
strength.
It's cool, man. This is an awesome match off the rip
The
so
strength
far
with
here.
the athleticism, but Waters moves.
Nobody home. Went for a little too much flash there and paid for it.
Line.
Clothesline into a cover. 2.
Statlander was using the power game there with that power slam and went for the athleticism. Didn't pay off.
Little too much flash there.
A little too much. Waters seems to be fed up.
She looks like
with
she's
this with this young competitor challenging her.
Yeah, getting a little frustrated here. Not something you see from someone who's a veteran
you
of
have
her
to
stature.
imagine she came in thinking, "Oh, this is a new person. I'll get her going in the early going. Maybe she'll have some stuff." But no, Statlander has been dominating the early portions, but not anymore.
It's been kind of back and forth, but this is the point where Waters is deadly when her opponent is down and she can just pick like a vulture.
Yes, this is where the experience comes in. She's not gonna. Ideally, she would not get frustrated. She would keep on Statlander and wear her down, as she's doing right now with this chin lock.
We'll see if she can keep it going here. She's got that hold applied tight.
Statlander trying to fight up.
Cutting off circulation to the
That's
brain.
gotta be tough.
Gotta be fading. I don't even know if Kris Statlander's a human. She calls herself the alien. Do the same rules
crowd
apply?
Looks to be getting into it. Trying to will Kris Statlander up to her feet. It looks like it's working. She's getting up.
It
She's up to 1
absolutely
foot. She's
is.
up to 2 feet.
And right back down from Katarina Waters. Gets her up. Was going for a suplex.
1,
Inside cradle.
2. Statlander almost had her right there.
And just right back down to the mat. But that 1 second, that's all Kris Statlander
Waters.
needs.
Yeah, this is frustration right here.
Absolutely.
Very upset that she got 2 counted by the young Kris Statlander.
Well, she can't get angry and she can't let her emotions get the best of her because it'll happen again.
Big elbow drop. It's calling for one more. Another big elbow drop. This is getting ugly for Kris Statlander.
Ouch. 2. And again, Statlander gets that shoulder up. This win would mean so much for Statlander. It would instantly bump her up into a higher echelon here.
Grabbing
in
the
Creative
hair,
Pro.
nasty by Waters.
Oof, the point of the knee driven right into the back, ripping on the shoulders in the process.
That is not a good position to be in. The shoulders, the chest is stretched, that knee in the back. It's not a good feeling anywhere on your body.
Absolutely not. And Bryce Donovan, I know you've been in a lot of big matches.
Yep,
in
I'm the
your
tag team
career,
champion.
Yes, I'm aware. I saw it. But what do you have to do to win a match against somebody of this stature, somebody who's this experienced?
Well, Kris started off great. She was out wrestling Katarina, but once Waters turned it on, it looks like Kris is going to have to dig deep here and fight back up. She has to get on equal footing again.
Absolutely.
Because when she was on equal footing at the beginning, she was winning the match.
Very true.
So she's got to get back up.
We'll see if she can do just that. Again, trying to feed off the energy of these people, but
This is
Waters
where
has
cardio
just got
comes
her.
into play. The third time, Katarina's trying to wear her down. This is where Kristen's training will come into play. Has she been doing cardio? Is she ready to dig deep and pull this match off?
We're going to find out. Wow, look at that
Matrix!
athleticism.
Elbow to the stomach! Big roll!
Well, there's your answer, Donovan.
That athleticism coming into play. She is fired up. There's that digging deep that I was talking about. Elbow! Waters is reeling right now.
Got her right where she wants. Waters in the corner.
Big elbow. Using the strength.
Statlander's got her up.
Big spinning side slam. That could be it. 1, 2. No. Waters kicks out.
Got to stay on her, though.
Got to stay on her, but she is in control. This is definitely a better position.
It is, but
she calling for
18-year veteran. Yeah. She could just be waiting,
Kris,
waiting
this is
for
questionable. She is calling to blast off. She's going for that big final move from the top. This could go really good, or it could go really bad.
And if Katarina Waters has anything to say about it, it'll be the latter.
Oh, it's firing into her. They're in dangerous territory right now.
Something's got to give here, and whoever ends up on the receiving end is going to have a really tough time in the later stages of the top this matchup.
Oh, no.
Statlander
That's
crashing.
not good. That's probably it. It was a good effort, but Kris kicked out.
She did.
Kris
She's
kicked
digging
out.
down, just like you said, digging down deep, doing whatever she can.
A suplex from the top. That was a brutal move, and Kris Statlander was able to get that shoulder up.
Win or lose here, Statlander is putting on a hell of a performance.
Yeah, she's got to get that win, though. This is huge for her.
Can she do it?
She can't just fly by on good performances anymore. She needs victories. She needs accolades. And that's what she's trying to do here.
And these ladies are at the point where all that's left to do is hit the person in front of you as hard as you possibly can.
They're trading blows. Some quick counters here.
And notice that everything that Waters has done in this matchup hasn't been flashy, hasn't been for the people.
Yes.
It's been towards getting a win.
It's kick to the leg. What's she going for here? Scissor kick.
Nobody
misses.
home.
Oh, no.
What a
Samoan drop. She's not Samoan, but that looked like it hurt.
2, 3. No.
Oh, another kick out.
And again, Statlander showing that intestinal fortitude, man.
Not saying die. She might be from another planet because I don't know a human being that could withstand this onslaught.
That makes two of us, man. She is digging down. She knows how important this matchup is to her career. She knows what this would do for her. And now Waters going up to the top, but taking a lot of time as well,
did before. It doesn't pay off for her either.
Statlander using her own mistakes.
What's she doing here? She got her up, throws her down. This is her chance right here. Goes for that scissor kick again. Can she get it this time? Got it! Scissor kick!
Into a cover!
It's a cover. 1, 2, 3. Kris Statlander wins!
Statlander picks up the biggest win of her career here.
Huge victory for Kris Statlander, who pins Katarina Waters in the middle of the ring with a scissor kick.
Look at her. She can't even believe it. Oh, man, what an incredible contest. What an even more incredible win for Statlander.
Amazing. Not much else you could say about that. What a performance by Kris Statlander, and to not just settle for the good performance, to pull off the win over the veteran. And now she just tased her with her. What'd she do?
I don't know what she did
tased
there.
her head. Waters is very
maybe she
unsettled right now.
Did she absorb her life force? Is that like an alien thing?
I don't know, but Waters is unsettled right now, and Kris is walking to the back victorious. Huge win for Kris Statlander, who is just picking up big win after big win, making a name for herself.
She's so talented. She's so talented. But do you expect anything less from Creative Pro Wrestling? Do you expect anything less from the Galaxy's greatest alien? This was a tremendous episode. It truly, truly was an honor to get to experience Kris Statlander on the Cap TV stage, a stage where she was born and raised like every single episode of Cap TV is born and raised here at the Creative Pro Wrestling Academy, which, featuring on July 21st, will hold the crowning achievement where not only will we find out the inaugural Cap TV Championship, which will be either VSK or Max Caster in an insane blowout match. Again, I'll be facing MJF. How you doing, man? Good to see you. And again, Kris Statlander, she'll be in action against Alex Reynolds. This card is stacked. My opinion, not because like I'm in a cool match, but my opinion, this is the biggest match Creative Pro has ever had on the card. And after it's held in the ring, when it's in the ring, it will still live past all the hype. That's what Cap TV, that's what Creative Pro Wrestling does for you guys. Remember, every Monday night, 7 o'clock p.m., you gotta hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications, and I will see you all next week. Leave a like for Kris Statlander.